Shalom, shalom, Yahshua Allah. I want to start off first things first, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakadash, which is the petty Hubatons, crazy name Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to you sister brothers living this truth, and shalom to you brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to show yourselves approved. Shalom. I'm gonna start this out today. It's gonna be like a lesson slash testimony, because something very odd happened today at work with me, Yasharala, which, here no less, but it was real odd. And what it showed me is that prophecy is really getting to Esau Edom, the so-called white man. So today at work, Yasharala, I had a lot of Edomites come up to me and plead their case, and I had to hear a whole lot of talk about Donald Trump and how he's gonna fix Babylon the Great. And I kept getting Edomite after Edomite the whole day today. Even Edomites I never talked to at work today came up to me and wanted to ask my take and what I think and all of this type of stuff. And I think the reason they did that is some more about my job, an Asian that I talked to about World War III, current events. Through this truth, we know a lot what's going on. So I'll be talking about that stuff with him. And I think he been telling Esau, the Edomites. And so today, it was real quiet today. You hear your usual things at work, where I work at, your usual noise and, drilling and stuff like that. It's a workshop. And they were unusually quiet unless they was coming to me and talking to me about what's going on. And what I'm seeing through the spirit is Esau, Edom is really feeling and in a depressed state because their kingdom is being destroyed before their eyes. And they know it. It's killing them. It is straight up killing them. So I'm going to start with this precept right here in the Ak. Jeremiah Gabar, y'all subscribe to him. He put this in the group chat, and I'm like, man, I don't think he know, but through the spirit, when he put that in the group chat, it fit so perfectly with the way my day went today. And this is, I'm going to pull out Isaiah 24 and 11. And it says, there is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. And I really experienced that today. And that breakdown goes, there's a crying for wine in the street. That wine, the old ways it used to be, what they used to say, the good old days. Esau's hollering for that. Esau know this place about to go. And he was basically crying for wine. They came to me pleading, begging, trying to, they was acting like I could do something to fix their kingdom, or if I would. So I just understand why they was coming to me and voicing their displeasures about what's going on right now. It says, all joy is darkened. Man, I looked at them Edomites today. I seen about 10, 15 of them. They like about to cry. They're very depressed. And they can see the writing on the wall. They're all shook up because Russia has warships off the coast of Florida, over there in Cuba. So it got them all in a panic. They're scared. And the joy is darkened, man. None of them was happy, man. They was all looking depressed. I was just looking at them like, man, these Edomites about to lose it. And it says the mirth of the land is gone. That's true. These Edomites are not having a good time anymore. They see this place is about to go. And they are not happy at all. And I'm talking about one by one coming to me. Tell you what you think about this. Tell you what about that. But we got this. Oh, they know about the dollar. The Saudi Arabians not using the dollar to trade in oil anymore. They know about that. That's got them worried. And me and the Moabite talked about it, so they want to come put their little spin on it and see what I got to say or what can be done. And I'm like, this place is dying. It's over with. And it was almost kind of aggravating, because every time I try to get to work, here come another group of Edomites. Tell you, man, but what about this? They act like I was like some government official, like I could pass some law and bring their kingdom back. And I'm looking at them like, y'all have no idea who y'all talking to. You have no idea. All this stuff that y'all that's like making y'all sad, that makes me happy. I'm glad your kingdom is being destroyed. Like, little do they know. I didn't come because I'm like the only person in my area that was in a good mood today. I was the only person. Moab is starting to get stressed out. He's showing his colors. The Asian. He cares about Babylon the Great America. He wants this place to keep going. and it's stressing him out. He told me he don't even want to talk about World War III no more. He don't want to talk about this stuff no more. He's stressed out, man, because it's coming to reality. See, he used to always hang his hat on his sword. His dollar was strong. He had the best. And now everybody's saying that you're not the best anymore, man. You down the totem pole. And they coming to me like, trying to beg and plead like, this is all our country. We all got to do this and we all got to do our part. And their solution is Donald Trump. Vote for Donald Trump and they believe everything will be fixed. That is like their God right now. I had to hear so much bullshit about Donald Trump today, Yasharala. He's pushing Donald Trump. He gonna do this. He gonna do that. I can't believe they put felonies on him. What type? They just know he gonna fix it. I'm looking at my thinking to my side and say it to him. Because one thing I know, Yasharala, the only thing keeping these devils grabbing the sword and going crazy right now is that they got hope in Donald Trump. So I wanted to in the spirit say something, but I just let them have their hope in Donald Trump. I ain't tell them like, because in my spirit at first, my first mind was to tell them, hey, Donald Trump ain't about to save shit. Nothing. This place about to be destroyed. Ain't nothing he can do. But, wisdom kicked in. The spirit kicked in. I was like, man, just let them vent. Let them have it. They don't know. So I just sat there and, like, man, we'll see. We'll see if he do it. We'll see. So I'm going to go get this. Because they know that that's the only thing keeping them together is Donald Trump, man. They think that dude going to fix all their problems. I had to hear all this stuff about Donald Trump today. It got so bad, I told Esau, like, hey, man, I'm about to put in some work, man. I can't listen to no more damn complaints. I'm not y'all's damn psychiatrist. Some people was depressed, man. It was, he might pat another, he might back. It's going to be okay. Trump go get in there. I'm just sitting there laughing to myself. And everything they came to talk to me about, they just kept coming back to back. They kept coming to me in groups. As if I could just magically fix Babylon the Great America for them. So this is Jeremiah 51:8. And it reads, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take palm for her pain. If so be she may be healed. And that's what they was coming to me talking about. How can we fix our country? How can we get back on the right track? How can Babylon the Great America be healed? And they was inquiring, asking me as if I got the answers to fix it, or if I'm going to even give them the answers to fix it. Because now they starting to consider me and it might be a curse too, because they consider me a smart Jake in there, just based on some of the information I know. Because they don't, I guess word done got around. So now they look at me like, Tay is smart. Like, what's your plans on fixing America? How do you think we can fix it? I'm going to vote Donald Trump, but what else do you think we can do? And I'm like, there's nothing you can do. A scripture say, man, she's falling. She about to fall. She's falling right now. She is falling. And she's about to be towed up in a minute, man. Talking about Babylon the Great America. So this is Jeremiah 51:9. We would have healed Babylon. Jake can heal Babylon. If, Esau get out the way, but we're not about to heal Babylon. No. This place got to go. It says, but she is not healed. No, we're going to sit back and let this sucker fall. Like it said right there, forsake her. That's what we doing. The hopeful elect, Lord willing, a part of the elect. We're forsaking Babylon the Great. We don't want America to stand. These devils just voted in Miss Merlin, a man, in a beauty pageant for women. Just one. Man, let this place need to be destroyed, man. Straight up. Let this place go. And it says, and let us go every one into his own country, for a judgment reaching unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. And see, that's what Esau understand. I notice the working class Edomites around us, they really ain't got a clue on how their country really runs. Like when I start talking about the Federal Reserve got bought by the Ish people in 1913, they get a kick out of that. They didn't know that. So they be wanting to hear that type of talk from me, because I be giving information on what's really going on. Because E don't really know. E just know they on top. They dominate. But he really don't know what's going on. And so they're inquiring. And they're doing it because they want to know the solution on how to fix Babylon. But like the scripture says, it said, let everyone go in this country for a judgment reach unto heaven. Man, this place, the judgment already done reached Yahweh Shah. So now ain't nothing left but the judgment to come, which is going to be the UN troops is already here, the migrants. It's going to start with civil unrest, lead to civil war, and it's going to lead to total chaos. That's how this thing is gonna progress. There is no healing Babylon. I'm looking at Esau like you should have did this stuff like 20 and 30 years ago. Pay people better. You know? You shouldn't have put the children of Israel in hard bondage slavery. That's why this place is getting judged. Then it does everything against the laws and commandments. That's why it's getting judged. And Esau is really feeling it because they needed Babylon Great to be doing well so they have a crutch. Now that their crutch is gone, they're doing worse than Jake in the building at my job. Jake is doing better than them, and it's pissing them off. And you know they desperate. How you gonna come to a Jake, talk about, you know, what do you think I could do to fix your crooked system? As if like, because there's a lot of cooned out Sambo Jakes at my job. They ain't figured out that I ain't one of them. Like, I'm not about to, there is no fixing it, man. Prophecy is your country will fall, point blank, period. There's no fixing it. And they're mad because they're suffering. They done bought these Hellcats and Challengers and these big old giant houses. And the job is slowing down. So we don't have the overtime we used to have. So we done lost that money. And Esau telling me how much trouble they're in. They about to lose their house, their cars. They're having Jake problems. And I'm like, I ain't got no, that ain't my problem. So we'll go get this. They talking about they complaining to me about their own people. Joe Biden doing this, and the Congress ain't doing this, and I don't like the way the system is run. I'm like, yo, people run it. What you expect me to do? So this is Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. The people are mourning now. And you know it's at the time where it's about to go, because now Edomites are mourning. Edomites are not doing good right now. They're complaining. They don't like what's going on. They're getting angry. And I'm going to get to the point of the testimony, because this right here was big, Yasharallah. So one group came to me. They had a prominent Edomite. He'd been working there for some years. He's a prominent Edomite. And he came up to me. We was all talking. And we was talking about the 1-9 situation, how like it ruined Babylon Great's economy. A lot of people getting juice deaths. And, you know, they was all riled up talking about how they didn't like that. And you know, they dude should be in jail. Gates of hell and all of that. And in the midst of that, this devil gonna look at me in pride. Yashua, check this out what the devil said to me. He gonna say, when a bunch of rednecks get mad, bodies start hanging. And he said that to me. And I didn't like him saying that to me. And my first thought was to say something slick back to that Edomite. That was my first thought. Because I'm like, you know, it's 2024. You gonna say something like that to me wide open. Talking about rednecks get mad. Said it in pride. Rednecks get mad. Bodies start hanging, you know. So let me know, the Lord let me hear that to show that, you know, Esau's anger is still there. Esau wants to lynch Jake. That's basically what he was saying. And I had to, because I got mad and I wanted to say something slick back, but then the spirit kicked in. You know, the wisdom kicked in and said, you know, let him vent, let him say that. You know, I ain't going to no HR or nothing like this. Ain't nothing going to get done. But I wanted to say something to him, like slick, because it pissed me off. But the Lord was like, nah, because if I'd have got into it with him, I'd have probably made stuff hard on myself on the job, because he's a prominent Edomite. Everybody rallying around. You know, he's a very prideful devil. That's why he said that. And wisdom kicked in. The Lord, it's like, I wanted to say something slick. And the Lord said, nah, wait. You're going to get your time to get your get back. You're going to get your time. Let them have it right now. Just let them, whatever they say, let them just vent. Let them vent right now. They're venting because they're angry because their system is collapsing. So Lord is like, he calmed me down, said, man, just let it go through. You know, Lord willing, you be a battle axe. And you're going to get your get back. Because that's like my biggest desire. I want to be a battle axe for Yahweh Shai. And like devils like that say stuff to me like that, I want to be able, you know, to get at them without, you know, no repercussions, like I'm supposed to get at you. And so the spirit in me calmed down, because that right there had me hot, pissed off. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Yashrala. I got mad about that statement. Like, you just gonna boldly say you want to lynch, and I already know you, the way you look like you want to do that to Jake. That's what you want to do. And you want to do that because your little raggedy old kingdom is breaking down? And your people are idiots and fools and can't run a system? You mad and he talk about lynching people. He said, rednecks get mad, bodies get hung. That's what that devil said to me. Had me hot, man. I wanted to put hands on him. But the Lord calmed me down. I remember this precept right here. They like the Lord talked to me too, because they was kind of aggravating me today, because they kept coming back to back groups. Tay, man, you vote for Trump, right? We need Trump, and Trump gonna do this, and Trump gonna get our oil back right, and Trump gonna stop the war tomorrow. Like they believe in Trump he's their God. Biggest con artist in America. He their God. So this the Lord hit me where I thought about this precept when that devil, expressed to me that he wants to start lynching people. And this Revelation 13:10, it says, he that leadeth in captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And the Lord, patience. It's like he gave me a little calm down. Like, calm down. You ain't got to say nothing slick. You ain't got to go off on them. Just calm down. You're going to get your opportunity to get at them. Right now, they're still ruling. And he showed me, look, they complaining about their kingdom being destroyed. That should make you happy, Tay. I'm like, yeah, it does. So it's like the Lord talked to me in my head. Because I got riled up, y'all sure. I ain't going to lie to you. I got riled up when the devil said that. I wanted to get physical at that point. But the Lord nah, not yet. Wait till they system break down. Wait till, I rise up to the prey. I'll get a spiritual power, then you get them. But right now, be patient. Just wait. Let me break this system down for you. You hear them crying about their system breaking down, Lord, I'm doing that for y'all. So sit back patiently and listen to, hear out their complaints. And I mean, it was back to back, big groups. Tell you, man, I think we gonna win World War III. I'm like, man, you never know, man. Knowing deep down in my spirit, I'm like, y'all not about to win that. And I think that's what they wanted. They wanted a debate. They wanted to say something and me say something back. So we can start an argument. They can, put their frustration somewhere. But I just kind of the Lord has had me just work with wisdom. I just told them what they wanted to hear. Man, Trump gonna be president. You gonna be all right. Yeah, we still got a good military. I just kind of told them what they wanted to hear. And they was all feeling proud. Yeah, see, Tay even know. Tay know Trump is good. Tay know we got the baddest military. Tay know. But it's it didn't do nothing for them. I guess they didn't get what they really wanted me, because they wanted straight answers on how to fix it, and I wasn't giving them out to them. So they still walked away, miserable, depressed. And I'm just watching them. I'm just looking at the Edomites, just peeping them out, their body language. I'm looking at them at lunch, and they're very depressed, man. Very depressed, sad. These devils know they're about to get a foot up their backside. They know it. I'm like, Lord willing, please give me that power so I can be one of the ones to put my foot up in them. Because I sure want to. That devil, man, pissed me off saying that in pride. But the Lord, he allowed that to happen so that I can see. And he put it out on her on a lesson, testimony. So y'all trying to know that Esau is still that hated devil, that bloodshed man. He wants to do lynching. With Trump, they want to bring you back. They want to turn back the clock. They want to go back to the 1800s, what these devils want. And he turned red when he said it, the red man. He talking about rednecks. They think they about to do something, man. Basically, what I'm hearing, Yashrala, is that the civil war is brewing. The civil unrest is brewing. The working class Edomite is now trying to, juice itself up to attack the elite class of Edomites. That civil unrest, that second Ezra chapter 15, that's brewing right now. They're trying to, pump each other up. And, we talked about the lockdowns, the bird flu, and the Edomites at the jobs are like, man, we not doing that again. I will bust my guns before I put a mask on and do all that lockdown stuff again. We're not doing that again. So I'm looking at the elites lower class don't want to do it, man. Y'all have a lot of resistance, and it's going to be from your own kind. Because Jake is totally oblivious. Jake go do whatever. Esau don't want to take, no more juice and doesn't want to, do what Esau say do. Esau talking about fighting. They talked about that in the group. They talking about they trying to do a gun check to see who, how many guns everybody got. They was trying to figure out a spot to gather at, and basically they was basically talking about fighting the government. When I look at it, they're sick and tired. We're underpaid. At my job that I work at, we are underpaid. Esau not happy about that. And I'm looking like these elites push, keep pushing. They're going to push these Edomites, the work class, to the brink, man. And they're going to just snap and start attacking people. This is about to happen. And at least that's what they want. They want the chaos so they can come in with the control, so they can put their MOTB in your body for your peace and safety and your provisions. And that's where this is going. And a couple of me was my job. I think they are in some militia groups. I really do. With all the weaponry they got and how they talk, I think they're in some militia groups. And they're talking now. They just waiting on it, man. If the elite try to come with a medical lockdown, man, them Edomites talking about they're going to fight back. Because what they're saying, well, the only thing keeping them calm is that Trump be president. If Trump doesn't get to be president, they're going to go off. That's the only thing keeping them calm. When I listen to them, they like, when Trump get in there, he going to make gas cheaper. Everything going to be better. The border's going to be protected. Ain't going to be no World War III. They hanging their hat on Trump. We hang our hat on these scriptures. We hang our hat on Yahweh Bashiach Shah. No damn Donald Trump. Care about old Trump. He just want money. And he gonna play them people too. That dude's a con artist, but he got the spirit and soul of Esau, man. And they believe in him wholeheartedly. Every time they came to talk to me, it was all about, man, Trump gonna do this, Trump gonna do that. They trying to do this to Trump. Trump like the best we got right now. I'm like, man, Trump ain't about to fix no Babylon the Great. He can't. This place is done. It's finished. It's through. This been years in the making. And we get to witness it. And that's what makes me happy, man. I was at work in a good mood. So all them Edomites came and this voicing their complaints, man. We need Donald Trump. We need Donald Trump. What you think? You vote for Donald Trump? You damn devils get out of my face, man. Nothing you can do, man. It's over with. For your kingdom. Babylon the Great is going to fall very soon. You can see it. They see it. It said Jake still talking about some NBA finals. Esau worried about, do we got enough supplies? And, what's really going down? What's about to happen? That's what Esau want to know. I'm like, damn. These devils are scared. Very scared. And it just signifies that Babylon the Great is going to go down. Because now the Chaldeans, which why they Chaldeans is the Edomites, they know it's about to go. They know it. They can feel it. And they're not happy about it. So when it actually goes, stay far away from Esau, man. Because the devil going to be handing out judgment. The Lord going to let him hand out judgment. This devil said he ready to basically go lynching. He said rednecks get pissed off, bodies start hanging. That's what this devil said. So, I hope this has been edifying. I want to say, Kwame Yashar Allah. And stay locked on this truth because Yahweh Shah is quickly on the way. Like really soon. Esau is losing it. He about to go crazy. All we need is one little event and it's going down. So with that being said, man, I hope this has been, like I said, very informative. I want to say, Kwame Yashar Allah. Hey, stay locked in because Yahweh Shah is quickly on the way. Shalom, baby.